welcome back to the Samantha Show. I'm your host, Samantha. You can call me Sam. Just don't call me Sammy. I think people have missed you.
I doubt that.
I think the people have missed you.
There's no proof.
You were on every other week, and then we went cold.
Like 3 times.
We went cold on the episodes.
Yeah.
No, more than 3 times. I mean, we were consistent there. And then admittedly, we just ran out of things to talk about. We tried to record a podcast a couple weeks ago, and we sat and looked at each other for most of it. We didn't have anything else to talk about, but I thought that it would be great to bring you on. I've been dealing with a lot of grief and sadness with the closing.
It's a little bit of an emergency episode for me to come on and just kind of talk people through how to deal with grief.
Yeah, you eat that mic.
Well, you've always said you don't talk into the top of it, not the side of it.
Well, so you also don't have to have it touching your lips. You don't have to have it touching your lips.
Well, here we go. I try and be better and have the mic talking to the top of the mic and not the side. And now I'm getting ridiculed for.
This is a bit of an emergency episode because really this episode is going to drop the day after Cycle Bar Liberty Township officially closes.
Which is when?
April 30th. So there are going to probably be a lot of people who listen to this that are just really struggling. And I feel like your advice for me...
It's been top notch.
It's been so solid.
Are you going to cry this episode?
Dude, no promises.
Can't have you crying anymore.
I know promises. Before we get into your grief counseling, did you know that my podcast officially surpassed a year of being live?
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's pretty crazy, pretty wild. I kind of, in the chaos of everything going on,
a lot of thigh.
In the chaos of everything kind of going on and just life, it just kind of flew by like that with all the other stuff. And I was like, oh, there goes my 1 year, come and gone. So maybe I'll have to do something special on another episode. Did you give me a cake or anything?
No, but real quick, kudos to me. I don't have a cough or sniffles this episode, so...
I just said it was 1 year of my podcast.
Yeah, and this is a big milestone for you have your milestones, I have mine. I have no sniffles and no cough today.
I actually do. Then I've got all this gunk from crying. Just cannot stop. So I'm not even, honestly, lately I just can't even think of, those fingers are going. Joe has a twitch. Joe twitches with his fingers. I don't even know what triggers it.
How do you even notice it?
Well, I notice it, and then his BFF Josh notices it, and so Josh calls it what? Smoking logs, or what does he call it? What does he call it? Revving logs, or making a fire, starting a fire with his fingers, revving his fingers. Yeah, so Joe does that sometimes. But anyway,
you guys notice it more than I do.
So on this episode, I'm not even really going to do the 3 things you need to know because admittedly, my brain just. I got nothing. I don't know. When
I was listening to the K-Max episode, and her thing with cats and dogs is asinine. Cats are not better than dogs.
No, I totally agree.
Yeah, I mean that was silly. She's
a cat person.
Yeah, you fell into her trap. She almost changed your mind.
Well, I do. Remember Sasha used to sit on my shoulders.
I don't know.
And I also believe in the human frequency and vibrations.
I don't doubt that cats maybe connect with humans better, but
I don't know that they connect better differently.
But if cats couldn't care less if you're gone the next day.
Yeah. Oh no, I know.
Yeah. So
I know.
That's why I don't need people like that in my life. If they don't care if that cat doesn't care if I'm here tomorrow, I don't need him in my life.
I agree. Cats are not my thing, but there are a lot of cat people out there. K-Max the cat. K-Max the cat. The cat is literally in her screen name. So, yeah. No, I did try to be a cat person because I thought cats were easier because they don't care if you're there and you can leave them for a day or 2 if you have to. And
yeah, that's the only easier care, I guess.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah. What? Oh, Pepper's drooling on the couch. Would you like to come talk on the mic and tell him that Pepper's drooling on the couch and we can continue our conversation of whether or not cats or dogs are better?
Yeah, you're not helping my case that dogs are better than cats. If you're going to come up here and talk about the dog drooling on the couch. Here. It's because you're eating goldfish.
Here.
What was the dog doing?
Drooling on the couch.
Why? Was she watching you eat your goldfish?
Yes.
Did you give her one?
No.
You could have shared.
No.
Do you think cats or dogs are better?
Dog.
Yeah, of course. Why?
I don't know.
You got anything else to add to the podcast? Anything you just got to say? You're itching to say?
No.
Look, you guys, honestly, I've just been in this place where I'm like fine 1 minute and then the next I'm crying. And
yeah, you came into the kitchen earlier crying and saying something. I don't know what just happened because we were 2 minutes before that we were having eaten dinner.
so
you came in, I thought you got like some kind of text that something happened that triggered you.
No,
or whatever.
This is just
and then
what...
I got quit yelling at me.
Well,
I was asking you what was going on.
You were being a little aggressive. I was honestly coming to the kitchen for a hug because I realized I was like not okay all of a sudden. I'm about to cry again thinking about it.
Stop.
And I couldn't get my point across.
Yeah,
I just needed a hug.
Like I said, I thought, you could have come in with your arms open then, so I knew since you couldn't communicate.
I don't think that would have gone over any better.
With just your arms open. Then I would have at least known what to do.
I didn't know. Like I think
people who are nonverbal have cues. You could have come in with some kind of.
Here's the heads up. You can assume, at least for the next week or two, if I'm crying, there's only one reason.
Okay, well that's good
crying.
Information because I didn't know how long this was going to go on for.
It's been a week.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a long time.
Ugh. And you call yourself a grief counselor.
This is part of my thing here.
Joe's number one advice is just don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You sit and worry about things and you're
fine.
you don't worry about it. You get over it. I'm not gonna say you get over it because that sounds mean, but
I think the hard part is, and I think what had even triggered me tonight when I came into the kitchen is that people are just like, oh, why don't you just go to another cycle bar? Why don't you just teach it the why? Why don't you just do something else? And like, I think if you weren't in the community and with the people, like, I don't want to teach somewhere else. I don't want to do something else. I want to be with my Cycle Bar Liberty Township family. I want to teach an our theater on our bikes with our sound system because it's the best. It's the best in the whole Ohio area. We had the best bikes, best sound system. Like, I'm not trying to teach anywhere else. I want to be with my people, my schedule. And yeah, so I think like it's every time. I just don't think people fully understand how hard this is.
Yeah.
You included. Although you have been trying.
Let me hear it.
You have tried, and you struggle. You're Mr. Funny Man.
That's so like maybe I have never had any grief in my life and anything to grieve over. Sure, I've had deaths in the family, but it's like it's nothing. I mean, it's like, you know, grandparents and stuff like that who you see that coming in life, like, you know, it's going to happen at some point. So like, and I'm just not I don't show my emotion, I guess, or whatever. And everybody does it differently. So that's why it's hard for me to give you any kind of advice. Like I said the other day, just text me what you want me to tell you and I'll call you and tell you that.
I think that it's hard. Like when you don't, like, even myself, I was thinking like, I really have not experienced anything like this. I'm about to cry again.
Anything like this?
Like this emotionally hard for me?
Really?
Yeah. I mean, can you think of any time that I was crying randomly for a week or two straight?
No, yeah, you're right. I mean, you cry a lot, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you've cried a couple of times in a week or two straight, but all for different reasons. Not that
that's fair.
So you haven't cried for the same reason for a week or two.
I don't cry that much. Come on. You're painting a poor picture of me.
It's not always a sad cry.
Oh, yeah, I happy cry all the time. Yeah, I happy tear cry.
I mean,
I cry happy tears all the time. This is significantly different. And I think I myself, like, am having trouble understanding how to like process and like I'm surprising myself when I'm like fine 1 minute and then the next I'm just not fine at all.
Yeah, you're surprising everybody. I was very surprised when you walk into the kitchen with how the evening had gone so far when I got home from work. From then, all of a sudden, you were like couldn't talk because you were crying.
My somebody had texted me because I one of my mini bosses. I feel like I have so many bosses. And I had to
He's
like
mini. I thought you were
like a
speaking
little
of
boss.
the mini boss downstairs.
We
I
do
didn't
have a
know.
mini boss in the house. One of my mini M A and Y bosses. I had to like give up some work one day because I was just not. I was just crying all day, and she said grief is a roller coaster, and I feel like that's like the most relatable feeling. Like
Yeah, that's fair.
that
I
was
mean, that's
the most accurate statement I'd heard. Like because I do feel like I'm like genuinely fine and maybe even excited for things that are coming up, and like the next moment, like yesterday I was like laying on the couch. I was like I literally can't get up off the couch right now. My favorite was when like maybe the first day or two after I found out, you're like trying to console me, and like I mean, I think it physically hurts you to try to offer words of advice.
I'm not
That
a
you were like
griever. I'm not
cringing, like it was the most unnatural sentences you could say. It's like,
and then
are you reading off your phone right now?
yeah. And then what I wrap it up with.
Everything
gonna
will
be
work
fine.
out
It's
how
gonna
it's
be
supposed
fine.
to. Maybe it was like maybe this will guide you to something better that you don't
Okay,
know.
well,
Like it was something that
obviously
you were like making up.
Obviously, it's stuck with you because you remembered it.
Because I'm pretty sure it's like something I said to you the week before when you like had a bad day at work. I was like,
Yeah,
did
probably.
I said that to you last week?
I return the favor.
I did. I do feel like tonight you were on the right track. You were better. You were on the right track because, you know, I without like getting into it, I'm throwing around all these ideas and trying to figure out how I get to continue to do what I love and consistently and all this stuff. And your advice was
Slow down. Like they I don't remember what it was.
You said
you
something
got a lot
like
else
you
going on.
you-
So good things
No,
coming. I don't know. I don't
no,
remember.
No, it was like something along the lines
This is
of
gonna be good.
you're feeling a lot of grief right now. It was like very well said. You were like, you're feeling a lot of grief right now, and I feel like you're trying to. This is what you were trying to say, but you couldn't say.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
All right. What you were trying to say is you're experiencing a lot of grief right now, and you're trying to find something to heal the way you're feeling. So you're looking for solutions and anything that can fix the problem right now and heal you. And it's leading to you making a lot of like really quick decisions without understanding that you're going to need time to process this and heal. And then you can make more rational decisions and really decide how we move forward.
That's exactly what I was trying to say.
I know, but it did not
See,
come out like
but
that.
I got enough out to where you knew exactly what I was trying to say. So it
I
worked.
did, but I wish everybody could have heard how you said that. But it is, and as you were trying to say it to me, I was acknowledging. I was like, you're right. The truth is, like, we just need time to heal. And I say we because I do think some of my community is going to listen to this, and we're not going to find. I think maybe I'd even talked to my dad and was like, you know, are people going to go teach other places? Like, what do people do? And all this is like, I don't know that anybody's going to have an immediate answer on what they do next, but I think we all need to just like take
Everybody's
a
in
little bit of
panic
that time.
mode.
Yeah, we're hurting.
Which
We're
is
like trying to
fine. That's
stop
reasonable.
the wound from hurting
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
I think, you know,
But you can't, you know, if you cut yourself, does it heal right away? Takes time.
you are, you
that
know,
Band-Aid doesn't heal it right away.
you know, we have a book here that says what to say when you don't know what to say, and I'm going to grab it.
I don't need it.
What to say when? The right words for every occasion. Let's just go to sympathy.
Okay.
Just go straight to sympathy and just keep this book in your back pocket and then reference it whenever you need it.
Oh,
That's the wrong thing. What?
you're in my thoughts and prayers.
Classic.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Dear Grayson, Colton shared.
Dear Grayson.
Yeah. Colton shared with me that you were a part of Acme's recent layoff. I'm so sorry to hear this news, but I'm confident that a person of your abilities will hit the ground running. You're a gifted designer, one of the best in the business. I'll let you know if any positions become available at my firm. Regards, Jeremiah. So I could steal some from that, in that I'm confident that a person of your abilities will find something to do.
I feel like people have been saying that to me.
Yeah. Divorce or separation. Save that one. I don't know. What else am I supposed to be looking for in
Let
here?
me see. What else we got?
Oh,
What?
so at this time next year, when it's the anniversary of your sad event,
Put
dear
my name in it.
Samantha, I just want to let you know I'm thinking about you today. Psycho Bar Liberty Township was such a special place. Although this day brings to mind the sorrow of the closing of Psycho Bar Liberty Township, it also recalls all the happiness that we had there when we were around everybody. The place was universally adored, and know that you're in my thoughts and prayers today.
That's okay. It works.
Yeah.
It works. Honestly, I got this book, What to Say When. I don't know where we got it. Target. I mean, I think,
when did
like-
you get this?
I think like honestly, like sudden death kind of like relates in some way. So maybe you could read this one to us.
Dear Samantha, I was so sorry to hear from Robbie that Psycho Bar Liberty Township was going to close. Robbie was a wonderful man, beloved by many, including me. I have such fond memories of his leadership at the Liberty Township Psycho Bar that he touched so many lives, including mine.
Did Robbie die, or did the
Wait,
studio
no.
close?
Well, the studio's closing, and I'm not. When am I going to see Robbie again?
That's true.
I find comfort in the knowledge that his bright spirit, compassion, and kindness will live on through others. My thoughts and prayers are with you during this time of closing.
Can we talk about your and Robbie's relationship?
What about? We don't have what relationship?
So let me tell you guys first really quick. And then, so the first time, so Robbie teaches at Psycho Bar Liberty Township, and in true Robbie fashion and form, he had on this really glamorous fishnet top
New Year's Eve.
for New Year's
right?
Eve.
Yeah.
Right. But we were going to go visit Robbie. It was the first time Joe and I were going to go visit him at his place.
I'd never met him before.
Joe had never met Robbie. And so he put on a button-up shirt,
A Beetlejuice button-up shirt.
Beetlejuice button-up shirt, but it was still unbuttoned pretty low, wasn't it? And you could still see the fishnet underneath everything. And but Robbie's defense was that he put on the button-up shirt to be a little more conservative for Joe.
I don't know that it achieved it completely.
I don't think it
but-
achieved it at all, but basically they've been BFFs ever since. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Well, Joe, I'm glad that you could offer us some,
It's a good book.
grief. It is a good book. That you could offer us some words of advice, those of us who are hurting right now and going through this. And for anybody who's just like doesn't understand why we would be so sad or why we can't just go somewhere else, just can't put it into words. You only know if you're a part of our community. So today's the first day. Psycho Bar Liberty Township is not open, but thinking of the community, and we'll stay in touch. And you got anything final closing words for anybody who may be hurting today?
Just like I keep saying, it's going to be all right. It'll be fine. Everyone will find new passions.
Yeah, it's like Joe said, you'll find something else that you like to do.
I didn't say you'll find something else you like to do. You have a lot of other things going on that you're very busy with.
I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to do anything else anywhere else. Okay, that's all I got. Have a great day.
In
No?
other words, this was secretly how I was going to help you grieve, is do this podcast.
Look, the podcast was my idea.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but
Have a great day.
you deserve it.